Got questions about your pet's health? Want to clarify your pet's health? Dr. Jerome Williams from the Red Mountain Animal Clinic joins us to answer your questions. The number to call, 741-9272. The number on your screen there if you got questions about your pet's health. Now, maybe you do know something about largemouth bass. Can you? No. I'm assuming you never treated a fish.
They're good eating.
They are.
I mean, they're so delicious.
They are delicious. You got to be careful about the mercury levels, though.
Yes, that's true.
But we've been in the quote-unquote dog days of summer. Get it?
Yes.
So, but I know ticks and fleas are always active.
Right.
So you still got to watch that, don't you?
Yes, and we've had a very bad flea year. Mm-hmm. So we got to stay vigilant. Got to try to get rid of those that are in the environment going into the colder season. So get a good flea product and protect your pet against the fleas.
And then you're always dealing with seasonal allergies as humans. I'm assuming that could also affect dogs, especially when we get in the fall. You get the ragweed. Can they be affected by some of those?
Oh yes, they have the same type of allergies that people have: the environmental allergies, the inhalation allergies, the contact allergies. We get all of those in pets that we do in people.
Wow. Well, I know you guys have been busy treating some of that then as well.
Yes, we have.
One thing we've been dealing with in our house has been scorpions. So we've been trying to keep but the cats like to hunt them. So it's hard to keep the cats away from the scorpions. But I imagine if they're limping around, they may have gotten bit by something.
Yes, we've not seen any.
Stung, I should say.
Yeah, we've not seen any that we've diagnosed as being bitten by spiders. Not this season.
Oh, okay.
That's a good thing.
No, that's a great thing.
Yes.
But the other part is the heat. Some people don't understand that. Sometimes you may have an outside dog, and they may think it's okay to leave them outside to play for a while. But the heat we've been having, I don't think that's probably healthy.
Yes, and I understand we haven't seen them at our clinic directly in the last few weeks, but we've seen them so often. Mm-hmm. They're out there too long in direct heat, no water, no shelter. It's just not a good place to be. And leaving them in the cars. We think it's just going to be for a very short time, and the time gets away from us. Mm-hmm. That's a very dangerous place for them. All
right, we do have some callers now on the line. Tammy's calling in from Birmingham. Tammy, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you doing? What's your question for Dr. Jerome?
So my question is, my dog has a type of allergies that required him to take Demodex, and the Demodex took all of his hair out.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to grow back in patches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm treating those areas externally with like special shampoos and olive oil. But what can I do? Does he need to be on another round of Demodex to get his hair back?
Demodex is the organism. It's a type of mite that affects the hair follicle, and it causes the hair to come out, to drop out.
Okay.
You need to be on that medication that treats it for a month or two beyond the time that you see an actual live mite that's observed when you do a skin scrape and look under the microscope. So want to make sure you stay on top of it so that you don't get a relapse or a recurrence of it.
Okay, because it seems like after he took the Demodex, it got worse.
Well,
so it has to get worse before it gets better.
Most time, yes, because the mite is actually in the hair follicle, and as the mite dies, the hair will often come out. So many times it'll look worse before it looks better.
Hey, Tammy, thank you so much for the call. Next on the line, we have Renee from Gadsden. Renee, good morning.
Good morning.
And what's your question?
What would be the best flea product for 2 puppies and a 3-year-old dog?
The puppies, it depends on the age, right?
Yeah, you start at about 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
There's some very good products out there on the market now. I like the flea peel the best, called Confortis.
Okay.
I found it to be the most effective for the pets that we treat.
Now, how is that applied?
It's given by mouth. It's given, and you need to give food with it, and it lasts for 1 month. But there are some great topical ones out there as well.
Yeah.
But this, for my preference, the Confortis is the preferred way to go.
Renee, I hope that helps. Thank you for the call.
Now, Renee, also need to make sure that you treat the environment. If you got a severe infestation problem, do the house, do the yard, and every pet in that household needs to be treated.
Okay, and I know Rachel from Birmingham is holding on the line. If you'll just stay on the line, Dr. Jerome Williams will answer your question in studio in the control room there. So thank you so much.
Always good to be here.
Great to see you. Great to see you, Jillian.
All right.
You do good. All right, JJ's up next.